wind. It's very, very windy. Hope you can hear me. But after a very long, too long 5 months without being able to get out here, we're back. And we're in Central Oregon, currently looking for a campsite. It feels good to be back out here. So we're just out here on some public land, looking for a place to camp tonight. It's supposed to get even windier, maybe snow. We'll see. You can see we are out in the middle of nowhere. Well, this wind is cold. I'm gonna get back in the truck and head off to find a place to camp for the night. And so glad to see you guys, and it's so glad to be back out here. So we've run into a little bit of an issue on the way to find camp. All of a sudden our roof rack on the top of our camper snapped off all 4 spots, crashed down onto the roof of the camper. It's now sliding forward, so to be super careful about driving so it doesn't fall off because the thing weighs so much. So now, instead of finding a cool spot to camp, we have to figure out how to fix this roof rack before we can journey on. Woo! Oh man, see, so it broke off from there. It broke off of that one. It broke off of that one. You can see. And the best part of all, it poked a lovely hole in the roof, which is just great because it's supposed to rain tonight. Just hope the hole didn't go all the way through and we have a way to patch it, hold us over for the rest of the weekend. Oh my God. What?
I don't have the right tool. These aren't Allens.
Oh no.
You're kidding me. Yeah, I can't.
Oh no. We don't have the right wrenches.
Oh my God. This is bad.
And look at that storm coming this way.
I can't believe that. That's crazy.
That's nuts how they all just broke at once. How would that happen?
They just popped off.
That's so
But
crazy.
I'm gonna have to go to the hardware store. So, all right. So I gotta take these off, strap them to the truck. That's step 1.
All right. I'm going to see what the damage looks like inside, which I'm really nervous about. Oh gosh. Okay. Phew, that's good news. Got both awnings off now. Next step, get this big old box off the top.
This isn't nearly as scary as that time we had to do the axle job.
Oh my God!
Like
our
2,000 miles
axle
from
was
home.
falling off, and we're stuck in the desert for.
That was way more scary than this.
Yeah, and it was 120 degrees outside.
Yeah. 120 degrees in Death Valley with like axle problems.
Yeah.
That's
what we got stranded for over a week in the middle of Utah.
I thought we were gonna be stranded. Oh no, that was the head gasket.
Oh, that was the same trip though. It's like one thing after another. Oh boy. Yeah, we love getting into trouble like this.
Speak for yourself. I'd rather be drinking beer so I can't sit in front of a campfire.
Yeah. So the plan is we're taking the awnings with us and we are going to hide the rack and that box very well out here somewhere. It's gonna be dark and start raining soon, so we have to do something fast. So that's what we're gonna do. Head out to a hardware store in the morning, get the tools we need, hopefully fix this rack, and then we can continue our nice, relaxing, much needed time away from stress.
Oh, big hole. Oh, that's bad. I'll take it over to Brian and the gang at Arrow Teardrops and see if they can patch it up.
Yes, that'd be awesome. Next step. We have to hide this somewhere out in the desert. Take the rest of this crap with us.
I'm thinking maybe
find a safe place, because we're not in a very safe spot to stay the night on this road and rocks. Find a safer spot to sleep. Go to the hardware store in the morning, fix it, come back. Hopefully our stuff is still hidden. And because there's no way we have to hide it because we can't fit any of this in the trailer or the truck. So that's why we're not taking that with us. Yeah, and hopefully we'll be on our way.
trail damage. It's fun. Here.
So considering all the trouble we've had so far on this trip, one thing that has worked out for us is this amazing campsite we've just found. So pretty sure we'll be staying here the whole weekend. So tomorrow we will just, like I said, head to the Holy Bald Eagles. There's 3 of them.
Are those bald eagles?
Yep. Whoa, this is a magical campsite for sure.
Oh, they sure are.
Oh
Pretty. Look at them.
Oh my gosh. This is awesome. So not only do we have some awesome bald eagles here, but as I was saying, this campsite really can't be beat. It's up on this ridge here with this water down below us. Got this cool hill behind us that's gonna make an awesome sunset. Hopefully that storm decided to go around us. But this is great. Definitely be staying here. Just gotta cover the hole in our camper and settle in for the night. Sam. You ready? Ready to get this day going? Fix the roof rack, fix the trailer, and then you can relax and get all the snacks you want. They sound good? Huh, girl? Yeah. Let's go. Good luck.
Thanks, I feel like I'm gonna need it. This seems like kind of an obscure tool to find.
Yeah. That's the problem. We carry tools with us for things like this, but this is the one tool that was not in our toolkit because it's such a very rare, weird wrench, so.
Obscure.
So Lowe's has every single wrench you can think of, except the one we need. So that's what we're gonna do, a little tour of Redmond hardware stores and hopefully find something. If not, I don't know what we're gonna do. I guess we'll figure it out when we come to it. So we can only find these Torx, but what we need is a hex, which I guess are really, really hard to find for the type that we need. So he found this Torx set. We started Googling online to see if we can substitute this for the one we actually need, and we found this cool little chart that showed us what size you have and which one of these Torx keys you can use. So, fingers crossed. We do have the size that it says we can use. Hopefully this works. Moment of truth. I feel... Ooh. My heart is pounding.
It feels, it's kind of loose in there.
Oh, it's turning it though.
But it'll work.
Oh my God.
I think it'll at least get us back on the road.
Yes. Oh,
we'll have to check it a lot. Make sure it's not.
My palms are so sweaty. So if anyone watching has one of these Rhino Rack racks, and this happens to you, you can use one of these wrenches to get their weird bolts off. So
better yet, order yourself a set of Allen hex keys prior to hitting the trail.
But if you don't have any and you can't find any, this is a good solution. As you can see, we are back at the scene of the crime. And the little wrench thingy we bought is working. So we're putting it back up, put all the other stuff back on it, go back down to the campsite. Hopefully it's still there because that was a great campsite. It is starting to snow a little bit, like little tiny flakes, but it is in the 40s, so it's not gonna stick. And we should be good. But so far the weather's been in our favor. And we patched the hole here. We found some like all-weather Gorilla Glue tape, patched up that hole, so if it does storm as they said it was going to, we should be good. All right. This again is one of those times where if you do decide to travel this way, you have to be prepared to have a change in plans, a lot of patience, Be expected for the worst to happen. You never know when something will throw a wrench in your plans.
Knee slapper.
And yeah, you just have to have an open mind about what might happen and don't get too frustrated, because these things happen a lot if you've been watching our videos. I'm sure you know. All right, well, let's get this crap back on the roof, go back to camp, and finally enjoy ourselves.
Let's get back to camp and drink some beers.
As you might be able to tell, this wind has really picked up, and the wind is like ice cold. And behind us, we've been keeping our eye on this cloud behind us. That guy, he's getting closer and bigger, and I know that they were supposed to get some snow that way, so we might get a little snow tonight. That would be cool. Just don't want any storms. Once the wind died down and the cloud went around us, we took the dogs on a little walk and then had some much needed downtime. There's so many huge birds of prey out here. We were just saying that we can't even keep track of how many we've seen now. We've seen, like, I can't even count on one hand how many bald eagles. We've seen a few osprey. We've seen some buzzards. We've seen what we can't tell might be a golden eagle or juvenile bald. We've seen different types of hawks. It's insane. This is the best place for like watching raptors. It's really cool. Good morning. It is a very chilly morning, but I'm glad the wind died down because last night it got pretty intense. There was one point where I was dreaming, and I was dreaming that I was in an earthquake. When I woke up, it was just the wind shaking the camper so bad. But it's died down now, and it looks like it's going to be beautiful. And those eagles are out again. Jason said one of them flew just like right by him over the water. I'm still blown away at how many beautiful birds are out here. Huge raptors. Very neat. I think we'll be back at this spot again. Got the zoomies. You got the zoomies, Abby? Here she comes. Sam's smart. She stays in here where it's warm. Hey, Sam. Come out. Nah, you're smart. Hi. It was time to get on the road back home. Although we had a pretty stressful beginning, this trip ended up being absolutely incredible. We eventually ran into that snowstorm, which made for a pretty sketchy and icy drive. But once we got through it, we could relax a little bit and stop for some lunch. We stopped at the Skyway Bar and Grill, which is famous for their mac and cheese. This quirky little restaurant offers cozy seating, several fireplaces, fun decor, and best of all, barbecue.
Tastes like Oregon barbecue.
It tastes like Oregon barbecue. Did you even try it yet?
I tried the
It's a real Texan here. This is how you know if your barbecue's good, if he likes it or not.
The crispet's actually really good.
There we go. Seal of approval from a real Texan.
I'm not from Texas, I'm from Austin.
We hope you enjoyed another adventure with us, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave comments. It'll help us out a lot. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.